Episode 22 of Liverpool Manager. We have a game at West Ham. I have signed another player, my third signing of my career. This gentleman here, Philippe Cristanval. He was at Barcelona, but he wasn't getting a game. He's quite young. He's already got a cap for the French national team. So quite excited by him because his stats are looking pretty solid to me. So he is in the team. He needs a number. I want to save the number 3, so I'm going to give him number 24. We're at West Ham. But we've got a slightly weaker team because not long enough had passed since the last game, so not all my players had recovered. I can't even remember what the last game was now. So I think we might have Fowler and Heskey. It's not often that we've played that combination. I think Heskey's playing. And David Seaman is making a fairly strong case for being player of the season. Yes, he is playing. I saw his name. Oh dear, that's not good. From Park Jin Sub. What's he doing? David Seaman again. Oh, come on, Patty. Rigobert Song having a good start to the game. Come on, Fowler. Is Fowler past his prime? Now that we're in 2002. They're dribbling past us so easily. I mean, I've made 3 no. I've made 3 signings, right? Well, I've made 4. Oh, West Ham has scored. Steve Lomas of all people. I've made 4 signings actually because I forgot David Seaman and then Patty, Park Jin Sub and Cristanval. So I've actually made 4 signings and they've all been defensive. Oh, now we play great football. We'll wait until we're falling behind and then we decide to pull our finger out. Now we've actually got some of the ball. Why didn't we do this in the first 18 minutes? Come on, Gary Mack. About time you did something that made a difference. Oh my goodness, Nick Barmby. I wasn't expecting that. I hadn't seen his name on the commentary until that point, 34 minutes in. If you'd have asked me who was going to score for us, just thinking of people off the top of my head, I don't think I would have even thought of Barmby. But hopefully that's a turning point. No, it looks like West Ham are back on top again. It's like we can only be asked when we're behind. Well, to be fair, they have got Paolo Di Canio. Oh, I think they had David James. Let's leave it like this and let's give them a bit more of a chance. Quite a few of my players were on 6, but maybe they need a little bit more time. I don't know. Again, West Ham starting on the front foot. That's okay. That's okay, Pat. No. Oh my goodness, no, that's not okay. Now we're properly screwed. Yeah, I'm gonna... No, let's wait for a bit. Let's wait until we're losing. There we go. Well, we didn't have to wait long, did we? Oh. Oh, this has been an eventful game. What? Why was... The free kick was given instead of the goal. Come on, guys, you'll never walk alone and all that. Even though we're down to 10 men. Even when our backs are against the wall. Even when no one's expecting us to win. This is when we produce the goods. Come on. I can feel it. Oh. Okay, so we're playing Berger in the CAM role. That's never happened before. We've played Littmanen there, obviously. We've played Murphy there. We've played Barnby there. We've even played Schmitzer there. We've not yet played Berger there. And he is good at forward runs. And he has got 15 for creativity. So, you know, it's worth a try, isn't it? Not good enough, did he? Not good enough. Well, they're running out of time. I mean, if we get a draw here, I'm going to be happy with that, seeing as... Oh dear, well, they're down to 10 men now because they've made all their substitutions. So does that mean we're out of the woods? I mean, even when we had 11 men, they were on top. Oh my goodness. Perhaps Patrick Berger in that central... That was a long shot as well. He is like 17 out of 20 for long shots. Perhaps Berger behind the front two. Perhaps I go with that. Don't give me another red card. What a big 3 points this would be. It has been a roller coaster. I'm quite optimistic that playing Berger in the central attacking midfield is the way to go. And why has it taken me this long, episode 22, to work that out? I mean, to be fair, Berger was injured a lot at the beginning of the season. But really happy with that, considering we spent nearly half of the match with 10 men. To win that game was quite the result. Another game, another new signing, and he's straight in the team. Syed Abd El Hafiz, an Egyptian, the new Mo Salah, they've been calling him, which is odd because this is about 15 years before Salah was a player that anyone had heard of. Now, again, he's not too old. I mean, to have 14 caps, age 24, pretty good going. He's right-footed only, so we're going to play him on the right wing. I mean, Barnby hasn't been doing great out there. I know he scored in the last game, but I want to give Hafiz a chance. So there's 5 signings we've made now in the season. They're coming thick and fast, and it's a big game at Chelsea. Chelsea are probably at the moment our main competitor for that 3rd spot in the table. So we're hoping for a strong debut from Hafiz. He's our first attacking signing, so hopefully that will get things going up front, because we have been rather stale going forward. Berger's on the bench again because Littmanen is back to 100% condition, and I think Littmanen's still my number 1 choice for the CAM role. I know Berger did well in the last 15 minutes or so in the last match, but I don't want to jump to conclusions just on the basis of 15 minutes. So Littmanen's still there, but it's good to know that maybe Berger is an option behind Heskey, and Owen is back as well. Of course, we drew 1-1 with Chelsea, I think, at Anfield, so we know that Chelsea are good. Come on, Bishkan. Oh yeah, Bishkan's back in because Haman had a stinker in the last game. Murphy had a stinker in the last game. And West Ham aren't that great, so, you know, to get 5 out of 10 against that team, bit of a signal that they shouldn't be in the first team at the moment. I think we've stuck with the same 3 central defenders. I was thinking of taking Park Jin sub out, but and we might put Traore in. He was on loan, but we're just running out of central defenders who are actually in good form. Christian Val is probably our most informed central defender, and that's largely because he's only just joined. It's kind of his honeymoon period. I've not seen much of Hafiz. I'd like him to be involved. Come on. Crying out loud. Do we want this third place or what? I mean, maybe it's asking a bit much just to throw Hafiz straight into the first team. I know Klopp doesn't do that with new signings. I mean, look how long it's taken Keita and Minamino to... Did I just see Hafiz's name there on the commentary? Here we are. Well, we had to come from behind at West Ham. We're going to have to do the same thing at Chelsea, which is a bit more of a difficult proposition. Oh my goodness, that was so direct. It was just so easy just to cut through our team. He nutmegged Hafiz. Emmanuel Petit with the skills there. We suck at tackling. Oh, at least Park Jin Sub has got a bit of composure about him. I should have really disciplined Murphy and Haman for their poor performances in the last game. I always forget to do that. That's fine. I'd rather you did that than just let them waltz past you. Yes, come on, Hafiz. Let's go. Hafiz, come on. He's showing more than Barmby's done in recent games. I'd like to see Partridge dribbling as well, given that he's supposed to be amazing at dribbling. Okay, it's time for the legend, the myth, the man, Jimmy Traore, to make his long-awaited debut for Liverpool this season. Yeah, I mean, Owens had a couple of sniffs at goal. Great start from Jimmy there. His custom clumsy self. Still all Chelsea. All Chelsea. I mean, what are we doing? I know Stamford Bridge is a difficult place to go, but Christ. Send him off. Bishgan was on a booking. He was on 6 out of 10. Let's put Kipper in there. Stanic is getting all those rebounds. Well done, Pat. About time someone put a foot in. They've got strong subs as well. Last throw of the dice. Let's see if Berger can have as good a substitute performance as he did at West Ham. Somehow we're still only 1-0 down. It's a freaking miracle. But a draw here would be fine. Christenval was on 10 out of 10. Bit harsh for him to be on the losing side with that kind of performance. Don't look like it's going to happen, does it? No. Well, we deserve to lose that, to be honest. Not gonna try and sugarcoat that. It should have been more than 1-0. So I think that means Chelsea are only 2 points behind us, having played the same number of games. We are 10 points behind the leaders, Arsenal. So the battle for third is well and truly on. With that said, I think that will do it for episode 22. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, please. That would be much appreciated. Comment as you wish. See you in the next video. Bye.